Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I just wanted to talk about relationships. I know that's a popular topic and you guys seem to really enjoy the conversations that we have. Um, Things are really different now more than ever. People are more vocal. People just different. Women in particular are not reserved like they used to be. And so with women being so straightforward and blunt and aggressive towards men, men feel like, hey, well, I can just be the same way and do the same thing. And that's really unfortunate and that's really sad. I think that women need to go back to the way that they were and be more reserved and let the man be the man and let the man be the aggressor and the pursuer and that you guys, us women, we need to allow a man to court us and to tell us what they want rather us just going full force and saying this is what I want, blah blah blah. I think that women have gotten things confused. That's not being straightforward. That's not being powerful and strong and independent and stuff like that. That's not what that means. There's a difference. You can be a strong woman and not be aggressive. It's a difference. It's a big difference between being a strong woman and being an aggressive woman, especially in terms of men. I don't feel, this is just my opinion, I don't feel like women need to be aggressive when it comes to men because by nature, this is what men do, and we should want to be pursued by men. At least I do. And I'm saying all that to say that it has caused men to lose a lot of respect for us. It has. Men are just like so vocal in what they want to do. They used to be kind of slick when it comes to what they want, but now men are just like, I want to smash. If you ain't smashing, then I ain't talking to you, and I think that in part has a lot to do with the woman. We have made it just a little too easy for men. We've made it too easy for men to just come in and to say and do whatever they want to do. So I feel like we should try to get back, not try, but we should get back to allowing a man to pursue us and allowing a man to accept it. We don't have to take it. And I think once we get back to those ways, then things will be better between men and women. Another thing I want women to understand, and this is not a man bashing video or anything like that, but I'm just talking to the ladies. I want the ladies to understand that being a woman, don't let a man say that you're not a woman because you don't do X, Y, Z. Or don't let a man tell you that you're playing games because you don't do X, Y, Z. And what I mean is, a guy that I know says that when you meet somebody, they should be open to wanting to have sex with you because that's a part of the process of dating. And if they don't want to have sex with him, then they're not being a woman and they can just go on about their business. I don't know if all men are starting to think that way, but having sex doesn't equal being a woman. And that's false. You don't have to have sex with someone from the start when you're trying to form a relationship, when you're trying to get to know the person. Um, Sex should come way, way, way down the line. Really, a year into meeting and talking to someone, I think. Um, I think a lot about myself, and I'm speaking for Shannon. I can't speak for anybody else, but I think a lot about myself. I respect myself a great deal. Um, I know that I have a lot going for myself, and I have a lot to offer. Therefore, I'm not going to just expose myself to every man that smiles in my face, you know? Um, I'm important. My body is extremely important. My time is important. My morals, my spirit, everything about me is extremely important and is valued. And so I can't allow a lot of people to have access to me, you know? I want you guys to look up the transfer of souls. As women, we're allowing a man to enter us. And when we do that, we're connecting with that man. And if we're just letting this one and this one and this one into us, what do you think that does for our bodies as well as our spirit? You know, you just have to, I think, so women, we just need to value ourselves more and understand that being with random men and multiple men is just not, it's not good for you. It's not good for you spiritually, mentally, physically. You know, a woman who is out there doing that, they're always seeking and wanting and needing. And they wonder why they're not being fulfilled and why they're unhappy. It's because you're allowing too many people to have access to you. And you can't do that. You have to block off all those people and focus on yourself or just one particular person. Otherwise, you're going to keep needing and needing because that's what you're doing. You're allowing too many people to have access with you, if that makes sense. I think that it's okay to be celibate. I have practiced celibacy on several occasions. And when you do that, your focus has shifted from, you know, that part of you onto something else. You're allowing other things to come in and to gain your attention. I'm a sexual person, but I'm not a sexual person, you know, if that makes sense. Like, I don't be out just being with random people. When I'm with that one person, I'm with that person, and I'm, you know, limitless with that person. But everybody doesn't get that, you know, and you shouldn't allow everybody to get that. You shouldn't do everything with everybody, you know, and because you're important and you're special and your body is special, and you shouldn't just give it away. And that may sound old-fashioned and cliche, but it's the truth. Like, your body is a temple. So for me to just have multiple people in my life and me even talking to several people, I don't do that. I talk to one person at a time. I can't have all these people, like they say, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Yeah, why not? I don't need options. I don't need backup plans. Hey, if it doesn't work with you, then it doesn't work with you. I don't need a backup plan. Why do I need a backup plan? You don't have to need that man or a man 24/7 at all times. You know, at least I don't, you know, and men as well as women, they wonder why they're unhappy and why they're unfulfilled. It's because they're constantly having all these people in their life, in their space. And so that's what you come accustomed to. So one person is never going to be enough if you're always out seeking, you know, something. And besides that, besides, you know, me being respectful of myself and respectful of my body and in my time and my space and my energy, I don't want to be a worn down woman. I don't want to have to Google vaginal surgery because I have what they call porno pussy now. Because I used to say it looked like what did I say, liver. The women on pornos, I mean, their stuff is just hanging. It's just all just because they just run through. That's a thing, you know. You just letting all these men inside of you. That's just gross. That's not being liberated. That's not being a strong woman. That's not being, you know, handling your business. No. Don't let social media, which I call the devil because it is, don't let them fool you and convince you that that's the way that a woman should be. That's showing that she's liberated and that she's a woman and she's handling her business and she's strong. No, that's showing that you're promiscuous and that you're not valuing your body and yourself and your time and your energy and your space. That's the only thing that means. That's not being sexually liberated. That just means that you're out with multiple people doing the most. That's it. And I just felt like I needed to say that because I just been seeing that a lot lately, you know. And I don't want that for women, you know, because when you start behaving like that, you're opening the door for men to start mistreating you and disrespecting you. And that's not good. I have a son. I'm trying to raise a good man, a man of integrity and a man who respects women. And I don't want him to just be that way. Not to say that he won't be, but at least I can say that I did my part, that he knows that you don't disrespect women in that way. That's why I did not want to have girls. It's too much. It's too much pressure. It's too hard for girls. It really is. But, you know, I think that celibacy is a really good thing, that you should do it every so often to redirect your attention elsewhere. And I don't think that when you meet somebody, that should be the first thing that you guys talk about, you know. And that's why I'm very particular with my time. I'm very particular with who I interact with. I'm gonna know the first conversation that we have if I'm gonna want to continue to have a conversation with you. It's not gonna take, you know, multiple conversations, and then I'm just not gonna deal with you because I don't believe in wasting your time, and you're definitely not gonna waste my time. So, you know, we have to all make decisions for ourselves, and for me, that's my decision. You know, I'm good. You know, you don't have to be all out there with all different kind of men. You don't have to do that. That's not proving anything, and that doesn't make you less of a woman because you're keeping it to yourself and you're respecting yourself. So guys, that's basically what this video was about. Just women, respect yourselves. Don't give your access to everybody. Save it, because it's special. You're special. You're worth it. I know we live in different times and everybody's doing the most, but you don't have to. You don't have to entertain that. You know deep down in your heart what's right. And when you start refraining from things, you'll see the real ones who stick around. And then you'll know who was there for you, or the ones who was there just to smash, basically. And it's more to life than just that. Now, when you find the person that you are in love with and they complete you and they make you whole and they're your everything, then of course, you know, be intimate, be sexual with that person. Do whatever you want to do. Have no boundaries and no limits. But that's not, for me, that's not going to happen with upon just meeting you. That doesn't happen. You guys have no idea. Like, I don't like to really tell my personal life, but I will say that not many people, only one person, let's just say that only one person has had they've had 90% access of me. Only one man has had 90%. They hadn't had the other 5% yet. They will, maybe, but only one person, one man in life has had 90% of me. And here's the kicker. It was not my husband. So that tells you something. You have to really be, I'm a tough one. I'm a tough one to break. And I can't tell you how to break me. I can't tell you how to get there. It's just, yeah. And I think that's how it should be. Everybody shouldn't be able to say, you know, I did such and such with Shannon. No, you didn't. You didn't. And you won't. So you gotta respect yourself. I take pride in knowing that that I feel like I'm just a wholesome woman. I just put it like that. I take pride in that. Not too many women can say that. And I take pride in that. And that's something to be proud of. And I want everybody to be proud of. And it's not too late. If you've been out there doing the most, you can stop. Stop. Be celibate. Get in tune with God or whoever you worship, and read more and study more and meditate more and pray more and do more and get your focus off that. And get yourself right back to where you know you're supposed to be. It's not too late. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment. Tell me how you feel about celibacy. Have you tried it? What did you learn from your experience being celibate? You know, and just leave me a comment. Please like my video and subscribe if you haven't already, and you can share it. I have no problem with you sharing this video. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy your evening, and I'll see you soon.